Now we talk about multiple allelism. To understand multiple allelism, so first we have to understand what is biallelism or biallelic concept of the gene. As you know, according to the classical genetics or Mendelian genetics, a single gene control a single character. A single character having two contrasting forms. So there are two alleles or two forms of a gene present to control a particular character. Now we will explain this by taking the character height. Here height is a single character which having two contrasting form, tall and dwarf. Here capital T is allele which control the tallness, whereas small t is the allele which control the dwarfness. Here capital T, small t, these are two forms of the height chain. So they are alleles. The total number of alleles controlling the character height is 2. So according to classical or Mendelian genetics, a single gene has two alleles. This concept is known as biallelism or biallelic concept. Now come to the concept of multiple alleles. According to concept of multiple alleles, a single gene control a single character. A single character having more than two different forms, and each form is controlled by a specific allele. Now we will explain this by taking the character color. Here the character color having three different forms: red, yellow and white. Suppose C plus is the allele which controls the red, CY is the allele which controls the yellow color, C is the allele which controls the white. Here C plus, CY and C all are the different forms of the color chain. So they are alleles. The total number of alleles controlling the character color is 3. According to the phenomenon of multiple allelism, when a single gene has more than two alleles, the concept is known as multiple alleles. Here the gene for color has the 3 alleles, so the color is controlled by 3 alleles or the color show multiple alleles. Common example of multiple alleles are ABO blood group in human, coat color in rabbit, eye color in Drosophila and self incompatibility in plants. The ABO blood group in human is controlled by 3 alleles. Coat color in rabbit is controlled by 4 alleles. Eye color in Drosophila is controlled by 12 alleles. Whereas the self incompatibility in plants is controlled by a series of multiple alleles from S1 to Sn. Now we will explain multiple allelism details by taking the ABO blood group in human. Gene controlling ABO blood group of the human has 3 alleles: IA, IB and IO. As you know, the allele IA is dominant to IO, IB is dominant to IO, IA and IB are co-dominants. These 3 alleles are arranged in different combinations, produce 4 types of phenotypes or 4 types of the blood groups. Blood group A, B, AB and O. When a person having blood group A can have 2 possible genotypes, IA and IA-IO. Here the allele IA is dominant to allele IO, so the blood group is A. When a person having blood group B can have 2 possible genotypes, IB-IB, IB-IO. An individual having blood group AB having 1 genotype, that is IA-IB. An individual having blood group O having 1 genotype, that is IO-IO. The concept of multiple allelism is applicable to population. For example, in human population, to control the blood group, there are 3 alleles present: IA, IB and IO. But in an individual, out of these 3 alleles, only 2 alleles present at a time. For example, suppose an individual having blood group B. Out of the 3 alleles, only 2 alleles present at a time, either IB-IB or IB-I0. So the concept of multiple allelism is applicable to population. In multiple allelism, the total number of all possible genotypes can be calculated by formula, that is n whole into n plus 1 by 2. where n is equal to number of alleles. In human blood group, the number of alleles is 3. So the total number of all possible genotype is 6. These are the 6 genotype. Now we'll discuss about the antigen and antibody of ABO blood group system. Suppose a person having blood group A would have antigen on RBC is A and antibody in plasma or serum is B. Then what is plasma? The plasma is the liquid part of the blood after separation of the cellular parts. Suppose a person having blood group B will have antigen on RBC is B and antibody in plasma is A. Suppose a person having blood group AB would have antigen AB and there is no antibody in the plasma. When a person having blood group O would have antigen O and both the antibody present, here antibody A and antibody B present. Now come to the concept of blood transfusion. A person having blood group A can receive blood from AO, can donate blood to A and AB. The person having blood group B can receive from the individual who having blood group B and O, can donate to the person having blood group B and AB. The person having blood group AB can receive blood from all. So AB is known as universal recipient, can donate only to AB. The person having blood group O can receive blood from O, can donate blood to all. So the O is known as universal donor. This concept always we have to keep in the mind during blood transfusion in the medical treatment. Now come to the biochemical basis of ABO blood group. Our ABO blood group is due to presence of membrane carbohydrate or membrane oligosaccharide on the surface of RBC, having sequence glucose, galactose, N-acetyl-glucosamine, galactose and fucose. These three terminal sugar are known as A substance, that is fucose, galactose and N-acetyl-glucosamine. The entire group found on surface of RBC of all human. The person having blood group A, they are having a functional allele IA. This allele having capacity to synthesize an enzyme N-acetyl-galactosamine transferase. This enzyme transfer a extra N-acetyl-galactosamine to the H substance. Now the H substance change into A antigen and now the blood group become A. The person having blood group B, they are having allele IB. The allele IB synthesize an enzyme galactose transferase. This enzyme transfer a extra galactose to the A substance. Now the whole is treated as B antigen. The blood group change into B. The person having blood group O having only two alleles IO, they are defective. They having no capacity to transfer any sugar to the A substance. So the entire group is treated as O antigen. The blood group remain O. So especially our biochemical basis of blood group is due to presence of the membrane carbohydrate on surface of RBC. Next come to the Bombay phenotype. In 1952, there was a woman in Bombay who had blood group O. But the pedigree analysis confirmed that one of her parents had blood group AB. The woman herself transferred IB allele to the children. So this woman cannot have the blood group O. Further genetic analysis was made. It was found that this woman carrying the IB allele but still showing the blood group O. After that, the scientists went to make the biochemical analysis. Then the biochemical analysis was made. It was found that in this woman a gene known as FUT1 has been mutated. The gene FUT1 which synthesizes an enzyme known as fucosyl transferase which functions to add fucose to the galactose for the formation of H substance. But in this woman, this FUT1 has been mutated or has been defective. So, due to the defective version of FUT1, this FUT1 now no longer produce the normal enzyme. So, this defective FUT1 or mutated FUT1 now produce a defective version of fucosyl transferase, which having no ability to add fucose on galactose. So there is incomplete H substance. So in absence of glucose here, the IB allele code for the enzyme known as the galactose transferase, which cannot add galactose at here. So the blood group remain O. Here the women having IB allele still showing the blood group O, and this is known as Bombay phenotype or a novel phenotype.